Hi team, welcome back to Bike Rider TV on Stratos. This week we've got more action from the streets of Wanganui and we check out Triumph's Scrambler.
The crowd-pleasing sidecars put on quite a show at round one of the Suzuki Tri-Series at Hampton Downs, but there were a few surprises in this class as well because it was Ash Martin and Charlie Bilby that won the event by 8 1/1000ths of a second. The wave from Steve Braun was all it took to relegate them into second place. In race number 2, Braun wasn't trying to make any mistakes, but the handicap kept him out of it, and the race win went to Adam Unsworth and Stu Dorr from Wanganui. In round 2 at Manfield with no Ash Martin or Charlie Bilby, it was Steve Braun and Denny Simonson that were absolutely dominant, winning both races easily. So the stage was set for a showdown at Wanganui between the locals. Braun and Simonson on top on 95 points, Unsworth on Dorr on 89. James and Shaw 64 and Reed and Prentice still in the hunt on 63.
Today we've been out on the slightly left of centre version of Triumph's 865cc parallel twin. This is a Scrambler.
Stratton Mountain is the player's choice for the 23rd annual Burton U.S. Open Snowboarding Championships. And after 2 days of incredible competition, we're down to the final event, slopestyle, which mimics park riding with a combination of sick rails and burly jumps. We're also coming to an end in the battle for the overall prize, a Volvo V50 sports wagon for each man and woman with the best performance in 2 of 3 U.S. Open disciplines. And if that weren't enough, Ski-Doo is handing out 2 Summit Adrenaline 600 snowmobiles to the outstanding male and female rookie riders.
It'll be awesome to see who wins the Volvo and the snowmobiles. That's another thing, like them giving out a snowmobile to the best rookie rider. That's really awesome because
the biennial Sudirman Cup returns, and this time the beautiful Chinese city of Tsingtao plays host to this illustrious competition. 33 countries, including the host nation, have slogged throughout the 8-day tournament, where money is not the prize, but precious points and priceless prestige. Defending champions China will look to nail title number 8, but fierce rivals and 3-time winner Korea stand in the way, just as how Denmark, always flying the European flag high, will look to pour water over the fiery ambitions of Indonesia, the Cup's first ever recipient in the semis. Just who will make it to the final? Who will clinch that elusive match point to lift the prestigious Sudirman Cup? China have always been imperious in world badminton, but the Koreans, still smarting from their 2009 loss, will look to break the Chinese stranglehold. We begin with a mixed doubles action as both countries eye a morale-boosting start for their teams.
So China, the far side of the court as we look down. The defending champions, the 7 times champions of the Sudirman Cup.
But, you know, early days, let's see. That's good by margin, intercepting that third shot.
So now it's game point to Korea.
Fork tail for fast swimming. Unreal. Hang on. Oh no. No, he's still there. And that's what they do. These wahoo, they fool you.
Oh, he's a good fish. Oh, big G. Oh, oh, God, I nearly cut through my finger with the braid then.
He might be bigger than you expect, Andrew.
Oh, oh, come on, come on. Oh, no. Oh, did you see that? No, mate, that was huge.
Oh, yep, double, double. Come on. All right, let's go. Animal, animal. Under, dude, under. The problem is we're only in 10 metres of water and I'm running an absolute murderous amount of drag.
Oh, there he goes, he's got it.
There's line going off the reel. Yeah, there we go. Oh, look at that shark just down there behind him. See him there? We've just got him on board in time. I reckon we'll get this fish in, we'll motor away, and then we'll release him somewhere else, so has a better chance of surviving. Yep. Oh, mother!
So even though it's dead, it'll have that natural looking appearance, and hopefully it'll attract the fish. And I'll show you how it works. He's coming up, look at this. Oh, it's a one in the morning. I told you, it's one there. Skull dragon. Oh, he's coming. Oh, no. Oh, and he's gone. And we're on. Oh, oh, what a hookup.
Nice fish. Woo! High five, buddy.
Just going off out here, isn't it?
Mate, it is.
Oh.
You can't beat it.
Welcome back, folks, to the fourth match of our 2011 series of 147 snooker. Tonight we have a great matchup, two top players, and I'd like Wynne to tell you who we got to see tonight.
Thank you, Rob. Tonight's match we've got Dino Kane from New Zealand, and he's going to be playing against Joe Minichi from Australia. Now, Joe is the recent Oceania champion this year, and he's got a long history of snooker in Australia. One of their top players and top performers, and one of the older players. Now Joe is fairly quick around the table, so you should see some exciting snooker with Joe. And of course Dino Kane is the Oceania 6-red snooker champion 2011, and of course Dean is a 3 times IBSF World Masters snooker champion as well. Also a former professional, making the top 16 in the pro circuit back in New Zealand and playing some extremely good snooker, so tonight's match should be very exciting.
Well, Wynne, this is the battle of the two big guns you would expect. Shall we see some fireworks in this?
I think we will see a very open game. Both giants in their own right. Joe's been around for years in Australia playing snooker, and likewise with Dino Kane.
I understand Joe Minichi has held the Oceania billiards title a few years back, so he certainly will know the angles around the table.
Yes, Joe's a very good billiards exponent, and his snooker is right on at the moment as well. He's done to win the Oceania this year.
It's obviously equally as good. It's not always easy for a top billiard player to revert to snooker.
Exactly, yes. Well, he played Steve Misfit in the finals, semi-final.
And they're both top billiard players. That was a great shot down the rail.
That's right, yes.
Nicely weighted down on the black. It's already in with a chance to make an opening break.
And there's a beautiful split on the reds, and puts Joe in the box seat.
I do love the Saturday arvo, when my mates and I go off to see the game. Yes, I do love the Saturday arvo, 'cause there's nothing in the world that's quite the same.
Good evening and welcome to the Local Footy Show, where we throw the spotlight on your grassroots community football club. I'm Daryl Pittman, and it's a very big welcome to Ian Benny Bennett.
Good evening, viewers, and Dags, big night tonight.
It looks like it. And to the one and only Kev Murphy.
Yeah, he does. Hey, Benny.
Yeah.
What is this? What's going on here?
What do you mean, what's going on? It's pretty obvious, isn't it, Benny?
I would have thought so, Kev. Like, we're going straight into New Zealand now, Dags.
We are.
Yeah.
We are. Some exciting news.
So I can't believe you're not in the gear and get with us.
Well, I mean, so we've sort of just do the usual thing.
No, we don't. We got to stir it up a bit. We're into New Zealand.
In a spirit, can't you see? I'm in the traditional all black sort of colours here.
The Manawatu rugby side.
They are one of the best rugby sides in New Zealand. Don't worry about that.
What's this? The Leighton Hewitt look-alike or something?
Look at the All Blacks there. Hey, Benny, want some fish and chips?
Oh, yeah, thanks.
What was that accent?
Beautiful conditions, a little bit of a breeze. Ball's tossed back in. Big Josh Mulherron won the tap out. Trying to take it over there was Mick Kane. Couldn't come out with a footy. Mulherron has it and loses it. Picked up eventually over there by Peter Mawson. Got the hand pass out. The kick coming there from Arnold.
He goes to the half-forward flank, but it's going to be repelled by Sam Smith. Umpire says incorrect disposal there, and it's going to be a Hastings free kick.